Can we talk about it too? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Almighty Man. Can we talk about it too? The trending news reaction show with your boy Almighty himself, man. Today's topics, we got one, Young Thug is free. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that in detail, right? We got Megan Thee Stallion admits to Tory Lanez. Oh, we got to talk about that one in detail too. And then we got Nicki Minaj versus Ray J. Woo! We're going to talk about that too. Hey, this is your first time, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Almighty. This is LA's Homo Positive Vibe, bruh talk. You know what I'm saying? And this is Can We Talk About It Too? Where we talk about trending topics. You know what I'm saying? We're reacting to stuff, share mine. So let's get right into this now. So first, let's start with the Young Thug is free. You know what I'm saying? Congrats to bruh. Welcome home, Young Thug. Now, you know what I'm saying? This Young Thug situation, it's been going on. This trial been going on for about 2 years. So, like, you know what I mean? It's been a long time coming. A lot of people, even myself, was like, I don't think this man's gonna get out. You know what I'm saying? It's just because of everything we had compiled. But we've seen over time that based on the way that the prosecutors been handling the situation, yeah, it was looking like bro was gonna get some out some way, somehow. And look like now, bro got, you know what I'm saying, he gets to go home to his family as of yesterday. But the thing now is that sentence is a little bit tricky. Let's be realistic. So the sentence came out to, not in full detail, but all together came out to about 40 years. The way they gave it to him, they gave him 5 years as time spent already, and then gave him 15 years probation, added to another 20 years that would be added. I forgot there's a way they put it, but it's basically added to that. If he doesn't complete the probation, then they add them 20 more years. But if he does complete the probation, the 20 other years, don't apply. You know what I'm saying? They canceled. So he has to stay away from, oh man, hold on. I got to read this out for y'all. He got to stay away from a few things. So he's banned from Atlanta, right? So he can't be in Atlanta. He can't, no drugs. He can travel though, but he can't be around no gangs. You know what I'm saying? And amongst other things, he got to do community service. You know what I'm saying? This is 15 years of probation we talking about. Look at Young Boy and some these other people that try to do that. Even the people on his case that try to do that, the Umfunga or something like that, right? Whoever it is that try to do it and couldn't even maintain. Can he really do this? Is he gonna be strong enough to do this? He has to stay away from anything gang related, anything at all. He can't throw up no gang signs. He can't say nothing, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and he can't be in Atlanta. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does this, you know what I mean? Because don't get me wrong, bro. Like, this is a big win for him. He gets to go home to his family, bro. Like, real talk. But the Young Thug that we know would not be that Young Thug no more. That basically, this will not be Young Thug anymore. It'll be now time for whatever it is. I forgot what bro's real name is. But this is that time for him himself. You know what I'm saying? This is no more Young Thug. Just being realistic, because that thug itself is the problem. If he tries to represent that thug, bruh's gonna go to jail and he's gonna do all them times. You know what I'm saying? So now he's out, he's free, but is he still gonna be the same person? Because people will say, look at Gucci Man. Gucci Man came out, he's doing all that, but Gucci Man ain't had no thing, what they call it? Government on his ass. You know what I'm saying? The feds went on his ass, making sure he being a good guy. It's just by choice. You know what I'm saying? Mine went in, came out, I'm a good. Bro, in the case where people are watching over you, this like micromanagement thing. Some people don't like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know how bro's going, if bro's going to be able to do it. I hope he is. You know what I mean? All I know is that he's going to have to become a whole different person from the person that we know. Now, this raises a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, so how's he going to do with his music and his business? Well, there's some stipulations. There's some things around that. They let him do, he can travel, right? He can travel for business, you know what I'm saying? AKA music stuff, you know what I'm saying? So if he's doing his music and all that good stuff, he can move around, you know what I'm saying? But he can't be around gang, you know what I'm saying? Gang individuals, you know what I mean? He can come to Atlanta, though he's banned from Atlanta, he can come for a direct family, funerals and special occasions type thing, but he got to be gone within 48 hours. He can come 24 hours ahead, and he has to be gone within 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. You know what I mean? He got a lot of stipulations. When it comes to work, you know what I mean? If you know, I don't know if you all seen the video, his lawyer or Young Thug asked a question that had people kind of think, asking questions because okay, now he's free, he can do music again, all that good stuff. What about the other people? What about Woody? What about Gunna? You know what I'm saying? What about his brother? All the people that were rumored to have told, you know what I'm saying? What's the relationship with that? So during the whole sentencing thing, Young Thug's lawyer, spoke for him and asked, if he should be able to, a deal, communicate, whatever, interact with Gunna. He put Gunna in there and his brother, of course. And these are, people that supposed to be part of the gang, right? Whatever it is, so that's why they said it there. But he requested that. What does that tell us? Everybody been saying Gunna was telling, but Young Thug is requesting for him to have interactions with Gunna. So and this is when they're trying to say, hey, you can't be interacting with no gang related individuals. But he's asking to want to interact with Gunna that everybody says he's a teller. So what does that tell us now? So now the question is that going to be an apology for Gunna? You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on with that? Because we don't even know why he wants to. Because everybody was like, oh man, when he comes out, he ain't gonna want to mess with Gunna, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say we're gonna wait to see how he reacts when Gunna comes out. Now we hearing him requesting to interact with Gunna when they tell him, hey, you ain't supposed to interact with nobody on that. He's like, nah, I want to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it could be on some business shit, of course, but I don't think he needs to tell them about that because if it's on some business shit, some business shit, it's part of his label. So his business already done gave him the liberty to do stuff based on business. So I don't think he would need to say anything about it, but he's still, you know what I mean? So whatever. But the point is that he wants to still associate and do business with Gunna. I thought everybody was talking about, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It looked like a lot of people going to be owing Gunna an apology. Possibly me included. I got to go back and look at the videos I did. I don't even know, because to be realistic, to me, everybody doing what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you know what I mean? Bro has all that. It's so much now on him. People don't know if he's going to be able to, hold on through. But the main thing is he gets to go home to his family, right? I mean, ultimately, to me, that's just it. You know what I mean? Like, personally, I say with the way, what the stipulations or what the conditions they've given him, he should just focus more now on being a label owner, you know what I'm saying, or businesses outside of music while still owning the music, not per se putting out the music. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think if he wants to still stay within the music field, that's how you should do it. You know what I'm saying? You're a label owner now, or you've been a label owner. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just focus more on the executive side of things, you know what I'm saying? And just build your shit up. You know what I mean? While maybe doing fashion and all the other things that he's already been known for doing. That's what I say he should use his energy into right now, because I would think it's going to be hard, you know what I'm saying, for someone that's been doing this for how many years, 30 years, whatever it is, 30-some years, you know what I mean, to change a nature, you know what I'm saying? But you don't necessarily need to change. You just need to highlight some points and bring down some points, you know what I'm saying? Bring down the hoodness and highlight all that fashion and the artistic part of you know what I'm saying, type shit. You know what I mean? Some people are saying, bro, like, it's not even no loss. Like, bro, him not being that, them people that got him in trouble anyway, you know what I'm saying? Him being banned from Atlanta ain't nothing. But yeah, bro, trust me, bro, when you telling someone you banning someone from their home, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, this man had bread and all that shit that still decided to live right there. So you can see how important it is to him. So you banning him from there, that means he got to go find, like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, he got to get a whole new circle of friends that's going to be around him all the time. Not saying he ain't got no friends, but like the ones that's, usually around you type shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot to it. It's a lot to it. But the main thing is that he gets to be with his, his girl. You know what I mean? Probably get some pussy. He probably got some pussy like that. You know what I mean? Some proper pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, look, come on, bro. You know what I mean? You can't hate on that. You know what I mean? But nah, the thing is that another thing about the whole situation is that I think if he had held on for another 3 months, they would have just given him the 15-year probation type thing. I think he would have just got to go home and maybe, possibly with just the 15-year probation or without the probation or something like some of that nature. But Thug, he just couldn't do it no more. Jeffrey Williams, that's his name, Jeffrey Williams. Right. So he couldn't do it no more. Right. So he was just like, his lawyer was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind, say hanging in another 3 months and, getting it where we can just, end this whole thing complete without, bro can go home. But bro, he says he's tired. His mind, he can't do it. He just wants to go home to his family. He willing to take whatever deal. And, that's how that thing came. You know what I'm saying? Because at first, bro was he was pleading not guilty and then came back with guilty because, I can understand. It's a lot of stress. You feel me? But, bro's out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see how he's going. What's the move going to be now? You know what I mean? Like, what's the play? Everything's been quiet. I personally think he can't even say nothing because that's the whole point. He can't even say nothing. There can't be no statements related to any gang or this or street or, none of that shit. Right now, we probably never gonna hear nothing about him, approving or disapproving Gunna or this and that or Lil Woody or Woody's thing. Like Woody is another thing. How does he feel about Woody? You know what I mean? Like, the whole thing is crazy, bro. Like, because we want to know these things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. A lot of us are waiting for this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us like, let's see the interaction when they come out. How is he going to interact with this person? How's he going to do this? Now we never get to find out because, the government basically say, hey, when you come out this mud, bro, you better seal your lips and shut the fuck up, boy, unless you try to come back in this mud. But 15 years is a long time, bro. Like, he literally has to live he can't be around no gang, he can't be no guns, none of that. You know what I mean? Like, that's, woo! I mean, but he can still fly around, travel, and do stuff. So he's still free. He just literally has to live the life of a square. Like, that's the main thing. Like, can he live that square life? Can he give up the gangster life, the street life, the hood life that he grew up on and he's been, you know what I'm saying? And he just live as a square. As a regular, as a civilian. I'm not saying square, as a civilian. You feel me? Can he do that? Shoot, I don't even know if I could do that. I'm just being realistic with you. You know what I'm saying? It'd be tough. You know what I'm saying? If you grew up doing something, you know what I mean, certain culture, certain habits, you know what I mean? Life has to just naturally move you that way. But this could be because we change when we forced to change. That's usually how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to make that decision to change. But when we're not able to, it has to be forced. And that's kind of, that's just kind of how it be. If the stimulus is not enough, if the stimulus is not enough, you know what I'm saying, change is not going to happen. And clearly, hopefully, this was, scary enough for him that, that he could have lost everything for him to be, hey, let me go ahead, clear my mind. By the way, he been there like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? All the drugs and all that good stuff should be out of his system anyway. So now he should be sobered over. You know what I mean? He could probably get some liquor too. So, there's a lot of things, hookah and stuff like that. You don't necessarily need to, get lit and all the other shit. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these Young Thug thing being free, man. Cause shout out to him. For real. Like, I'm just be honest. I'm definitely happy that bro is out because, whether he did what he did or not, let nature handle this case. I think, like, I get it and I understand the prison system and all that good shit. And I definitely think it works for some people, but some other people, it just makes them worse. You know what I'm saying? It just be like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, who am I? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about it. So, boy almighty. Let's get to the next topic on the table. All right. Next topic on the table. Megan Thee Stallion admits to Tory Lanez, bro. What the fuck? Why did Megan Thee Stallion lie in the first place? Why did she lie in the first place? Now, there's been a lot of theories and ideas or whatever good stuff. Ultimately, it seems to allegedly, most likely, what it looks like is that her friend is the one that, you know what I'm saying, that blamed her, right? And she's blaming it on Tory because that's her friend, at least at that time, right? That's what it's looking like because how she go from putting on her mama, her dead mama, that you know what I'm saying, she was never, smashing this nigga. She was never smashing this nigga, got on the Gayle King thing, whatever. But now, I was going through a lot, blah, blah, blah. I get it, though. We do be going through a lot, but that's not no excuse for you lying where you know that, you know what I'm saying, like publicly and then ruining someone's life for it. You see, that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you make mistakes, as long as the mistakes don't affect other people, at least directly, cool. But when you make mistakes and it affects people, come on now, you got to rectify that. You know what I'm saying? Because it goes beyond you just rectifying it for yourself. You got to rectify it for them. You know what I mean? And you just got to admit it. In this situation, for sure, clearly something was wrong in the sense of she was definitely wrong. You know what I mean? Because you lied. You lied, and then you put it on your dead mama, according to what I'm hearing from her. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Right? That's wild. You know what I'm saying? Apparently her mom was everything to her manager, her this and that and that and that. You know what I'm saying? Her mom passed what, the year before this whole thing happened. You know what I'm saying? So if a mom passed before the year before this whole thing happened, is that an excuse? Is that a reason for you to? I mean, yes, I understand we're going through emotional stuff, but does that mean you should get on there and lie, especially when someone else's life is on the line? You know what I'm saying? I know for us, we see human beings. We are self-centered. We are selfish, and it's cool. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? We're also social beings. Don't get me wrong, but we're also selfish as well because you think about yourself first. It's cool. It's understandable. That's just how it's supposed to be. Clean the speck from your eyes before you clean the plank from other people's eyes. Whatever it is, however the way that saying goes, right? It's cool. But in that sense, you got to understand it's like karma. Consequences are there too. For every action, there's a equal and opposite reaction. You know what I'm saying? So when you do some things, expect what's gonna come back. When you said that little fib, that lie right there, well, not little to be real. When you put it on your, you know what I mean? You know that when people find the truth, like that's my thing about lying, especially when you're a celebrity, right? I never understand that. It's like, bro, people are just looking into your life nonstop. Like you have admirers, you have stalkers, you have creeper, you have a lot of stuff, weirdos, like crazy people like on you just because you're a celebrity. Why lie? You know what I'm saying? If you don't know the thing or you forget something or that's different. You know what I'm saying? You can come out and say, oh, I forgot. But when you lie, it just makes you look like, you know what I'm saying? Her saying, oh, I didn't sleep with this nigga. What was it supposed to make it look better or something? Make her look like, I guess it's supposed to make her look better, but it backlash, right? Because since that whole situation, I've not really been hearing nothing about Megan Thee Stallion. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then there was a whole thing when they were talking about how, like, whether she was buying like views or something like that on her or plays, right? And stuff like that. But her whole thing died out. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand how, I just don't understand how this whole thing played out, how she thought this thing was going to play out. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's part of the whole women being the victim type thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Women always being seen as the victim. Because in this situation, I can't even understand it. You know what I mean? Like, why would you lie on something like that? And of course, with the gravity of it, you put it on your mom that just passed. Why would you put it on your mom that just passed? And this is someone you said that was your world, right? Not judging her, but I mean, I kind of am. You know what I mean? I don't want to be judging nobody, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And so because okay, let's put it like me, right? I tell you right now, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, the reason why this is such a big deal is because this is somebody's life, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is literally someone's life. If you know the nigga did not shoot you in the fucking foot, and maybe it was your friend, you know what I'm saying, or somebody else, or whatever, for sure this nigga did not do it, why not just say this nigga did not do it? Bitch, why are you, like, because the whole thing is like, because this is my thing when people lie, right? The problem with lies, everybody lies, but it's the magnitude of the lie. When you lie, you're supposed to put a little bit of truth in there. Like, at least, when you lie, you're supposed to lie with a lot more truth and a little bit of lie in there to make it look good, make you look good or something like that. That's how you lie without you forgetting the lie and all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth, but you add some stuff in there. Or it's the lie, but you add a lot of truths in there, you know what I'm saying, to make it so you can remember. But these days, people just be lying on some stupid shit, right? In her situation, it's like, why did she say nothing happened? You know what I'm saying? To make her look good, right? But it doesn't make it doesn't make her look good. If you get what I'm saying, right? You saying you didn't smack this nigga, you didn't sleep with this nigga type shit, right? So this nigga magically just tells us a story, or there's this story going around that both y'all niggas, and mind you, it makes sense to all of us though, right? She's the only person, or whoever the fuck believed what the fuck she was spewing, that believed that she did not do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are the only people that believe, like, she the only one that believe, oh no, I didn't do nothing. While the rest of us are looking like, bitch, you know goddamn well, bitch, we can, I mean, we weren't there, but the pieces is adding up, bitch. And I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You talking about you ain't do that shit, bitch. What's wrong with you? What you talking about, bitch? You know what I'm saying? And now, mind you, I feel like this is how stupid the situation is. She came out to say the thing now, and none of us even, like, we reacting more like shock. The shock is not that she did it. The shock is not that she's admitting to it. The shock is that she put it on her dead mama. If you check social media, it's always, people are like, oh shit, why she put it on her dead? Because people are not even shocked. Oh, a lot of people gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? By the way, shout out Monica, man. My mom and this baby. What's good? What's good? Shout out to the fan bab. But yeah, man, like people know some people, ladies gonna lie. You feel me? But it's the magnitude at which the lie goes. When you put something on your mom's that just passed, whatever, that kind of like lets people know like this girl ain't. Now, the thing with this, if this is not, because I was talking with somebody and they were like, oh shit, yeah, that's crazy. I was like, okay, I asked them a question. So what's up with the whole case? They're like, nah, he's still guilty. I'm like, how the fuck is he still guilty? Right? You can't believe somebody that would say something like that. That's crazy. You just can't believe him, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you can't believe him. Whether they said it in court, outside of court, the point is that based on character, you know what I'm saying? Content of character, or however way that saying goes, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that person is not, they gonna lie. You know what I mean? They got on TV and lie. Like, what you talking about? Where they know that people can investigate this shit. They got on there and lie. You think they ain't gonna get on a stand where it's just how many fucking people in there and just lie? Like, fuck no, they don't give a fuck. You know another thing. I be wondering about this shit, right? What is really, like, when people take an oath in court, who the fuck is really upholding you to that oath? Like, is that some cosmic universal being, God, whatever, that really, like, if you lie on there, like, bad shit happens? Because I'm yet to see it. Niggas be getting on that bitch and lying non-stop, bro. Real talk. Because I don't see a point of that oath or whatever the fuck people be taking. I swear to tell the truth. Nigga, people get on that bitch and lie. Like, they lie their asses off and nothing be happening to them, bro. So what the fuck is the point? In Nigeria, where I come from originally, you know what I'm saying? Things are different. For y'all that like, what's the word? Pessimistic, take it with a grain of salt, right? But Africans are spiritual, and man, there's a whole lot of different ways that, for sure, like there's ways I could tell y'all some stories, bro, like type shit. I'll give y'all just one. There's this story, you know what I mean, of what happened back in the day. Two people were arguing about somebody killed somebody, right? And buried a person type shit. And this is in the village. Two people arguing about it, whoop, whoop, you know what I mean? And nobody, they can't figure out who did it type shit. Guess what they did? They go to the shrine of the village's deity, right? The village's deity, they go to the shrine of the deity, and different shrines, different whatever, all them things, have different things, right? But long story short, bro, they get there, yo, you know what I'm talking about? Man, the man does his little incantation shit, gives them a cup, puts something to drink. Both of them drink the shit, one person dies. You feel what I'm saying? They drink from the same cup, the same shit, one person dies. They're like, okay, there you go. You know who the fuck told the truth. Now, does that apply in American, like, truth, like, the oath and all these shits that people be doing work like that way? Fuck no. That's why people be getting on here and lying on the stand like a bitch. Like, so my whole point is, what the fuck is the point of this oath shit people be taking, bro? Like, what, like, you know what I'm saying? If a girl can get, like, forget old girl, just in general, if people can really just get on that bitch and lie, bro, what is the point of that shit, bro? Like, real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what's the point of a pledge? Like, I pledge I ain't gonna do this. And bitch, you ain't even gonna abide by that pledge. What's the, like, you feel what I'm saying? And words are supposed to be spells, right? You know what I'm saying? Every word that come out your mouth is supposed to be a spell. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's why they say watch the words you use. You know what I mean? Because especially when you put intention to the word, it's gonna manifest for your ass. Just be realistic, right? Type shit. But if that's the case, nigga, shit, why shit ain't happening to these lying ass niggas that get on stand and just be lying at people type shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas took an oath and shit. Like, man, y'all might need to do it the Nigerian traditional way, nigga, and go get some gods and deities and spirits and some more shit that y'all can swear on. When y'all put it on them niggas gonna make sure your ass gonna get it. The fuck you talking about? But nah, though, man, this whole situation with the Tory thing, you know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you already know his he's been applying to get his case looked over again, because this one blew me. This one blew my mind. No diddy, right? His lawyer, right? I forgot what her name was, right? His lawyer was connected with Rock Nation. Rock Nation manages Megan Thee Stallion type shit. His lawyer got a show that she's co-producing or she executive produces with Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? Called what's it called? I forgot. It's this new law show. It's a black chick. Fuck, I forgot what it. Reasonable Doubt, right? Reasonable Doubt, right? His lawyer, and that's what Rock Nation got songs with Megan in that mug and all that. Meaning, there's a connection there. She shouldn't have represented him because she has this conflict of interest type shit. She didn't tell bro about this joint, right? So he's like, yo, like my lawyer, like that's why she wanted to represent me. I was telling her to do some things. She was bullshit. She was, right? So that's what is going on right now. So with all this shit going around this Tory thing, I think bro gonna get back. I think they're gonna set bro free because I ain't gonna lie. Casey's been going crazy this year. I ain't hold you. Like, Casey's been going crazy this year. You know what I'm saying? They've been locking people up. And, you know what I mean? That shit been going crazy. But this Tory thing, though, I really do feel like, oh, girl, you know what I'm saying, is the one that shot him, man. I definitely think it's the friend that shot. I ain't gonna lie. I do think because she definitely took that. Why would she take that? You know what I'm saying? Pleading the fifth type shit or where it is, right? Where she can't say nothing. You know what I mean? Because I feel like she the one that did it. I forgot what her name is and shit. But I feel like she the one that did it though. Like I definitely feel like. But y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about this whole Megan thing coming out and finally, you know what I'm saying, hey, I was banging that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Does this take away from her credibility with everything else? You know what I'm saying? Especially if she could put it on her dead mama type shit? Or like, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feel? Also with the Tory, him, trying to get his case relooked at type shit. And of course, you already know that the appellate court in LA, one appellate court in LA, granted that, to look over his shit type shit. They accepted to look over a thing because they were like, yeah, this shit ain't adding up. You know what I'm saying? Because how could your lawyer be connected to Rock Nation and then representing you and never told you about it and you paid and you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how that plays out, you know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Let's get to our next topic. You know what I mean? All right. Nicki Minaj and Ray J. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yo, did y'all see the Nicki Minaj and Ray J live thing, Instagram live? Bro, she embarrassed, bro. Type shit. She embarrassed, bro. Man, I felt like he was playing the humble card, bro. Like, I don't know if he was being genuine or not, because you could tell she felt like he was trolling. You know what I'm saying? She like, yo, you trying to play games. You know what I'm saying? Like what's all this you doing? You know what I mean? But it seemed like Ray J was being genuinely like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really a barb, though. Like, why you treating me like this? I just want to get on here and chat. I don't know why people be hating on Ray J. To me, I feel like bro is a humble cat. Like, he might have problems and all that good shit like everybody else. But he be giving me humble vibes, bro. At least when he on camera. I don't know he, personally, you know what I'm saying? And I already know everything is content on this camera, bro. Real talk. Like, I know that. I'm a content creator. I'm an actor. I understand. You feel me? You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't get it. You know what I mean? But Nicki Minaj was on his ass. Like, no diddy. I mean, well, kind of because she kept alluding to him being, you know what I'm saying, on the cover type shit. You know what I'm saying? And Ray J just got on there. He was like, bro, I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to sign. He was trying to sign with it. I'm trying to sign with you. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm a barb. I've been supporting you. And he really was quoting some of her lyrics to the songs and shit. Like, damn it, like it's the Bible. Like, she would say some shit. And he would be like, but I thought you said da-da-da-da-da in your song, da-da-da, your lyrics. And I'm like, yo, this nigga, this ain't church, nigga. What is the Church of Nicki? What the hell's wrong with this nigga, right? You know what I mean? And shout out to the Barbs and the Nicki and all them people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all niggas. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them people that idolizes anybody, you know what I'm saying? I ain't part of no fan group. Everybody is as equal as me. I don't give a fuck how much money you have or whatever it is. To me, you are just as equal, as degular as me. I don't give a fuck. You can feel however you want to feel. I'm not going to knock you. But just know, to me, every human being, I just don't do that fandom shit. I'm sorry. But respectfully, everybody do what, whatever works for you, works for you. But nah, though. So I'm watching that shit and I'm just like, bro, she doing bro dirty, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she kept going at, you know what I'm saying, undercover and all this good shit and all that. Like, you know what I mean? And the whole time, Ray J just, you know what I'm saying? He just out there just trying to get her approval, like trying to work with her, trying to, you know, he was trying to, you know what I mean? He trying to sign with her and all that. I'm just looking at this situation. I'm like, bro, why? Like, first of all, the way Nicki talks, of course, everybody, you know what I'm saying? The way Nicki Minaj talks, you can, you know, she talks different. I don't know if it's an act or if she be lit. I don't really know, bro. But when she be talking, bro, she be talking so slow, so theatrical, so, you know what I mean? And also hella disrespectful. Mind you, I'm pretty sure she don't give a fuck about a low budget me. And I'm not out here disrespecting nobody, but she be talking hella disrespectful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole universe spin around her. Hey, feel how you gonna feel. You know what I'm saying? And I get that, you know what I mean? But hey, I don't know. That to me, it rubs me off the wrong way. Humility is always a way for me. You know what I'm saying? You already know my whole brand is built on empathy, love, you know, kindness, thoughtfulness, spirituality, consciousness. So when I see like pride and you know all that stuff, and I don't care how much you've been hurt, I always believe that, you know what I'm saying, you put out good energy all the time, eventually you're gonna get that overpowering, overwhelming result or benefit that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, also do shit for yourself. Like, do it really because you want to put out good energy, not just because you want something to be given back to you. You know what I'm saying? So real shit. So I don't be fucking with that, but she really be, when she talk with all that. And Ray J, whenever I see Ray J, he always like, you know, hey, yeah, you know, yeah, yeah. Sometimes he be on some fighting shit or some cussing shit, but as I say, in general, I see, bro, he always on some chill vibe shit. You know what I'm saying? People be calling him what? Male Brandy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Brandy be chill too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, because, you know, that's a brother and all that, right? But I don't know, man. To me, that whole situation, it left a bad taste in my mouth, right? Just observing it. It looked, I'm not gonna lie, it did not look good. It just didn't look good. But it is on brand with Nicki Minaj. I will say that. Like, it's completely on brand with her. You know what I'm saying? So I can't, you know, and I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, of course, for my taste buds, for my palate, you know what I'm saying? For me, you know what I mean? It might not even be for my audience, you know what I'm saying? My audience might like that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But for me personally, that's not my thing, you know what I'm saying? As I said, you can tell, go check out all my videos. You can tell the kind of vibe of a person I am, you know what I'm saying? Deep, conscious, humble, positive, funny, goofy, you know, enjoy life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right? I mean, I'm not with all the, you know what I mean? If someone's trying to fuck with me and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'll give you a chance. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, when you sting me, okay, then I know, okay, I ain't fucking with you. And I'm not about to get on public, you know what I'm saying, and be rah with you. Oh, I don't fuck with you? I don't fuck with you. I mean, there's no too much talking about that, you know what I'm saying? So when I seen her, you know what I'm saying, getting on there, her, you know, Ray J doing this shit and she just blasting, bro, talking about, I'm just like, damn, but there ain't no need for all that, look. But she did, for a good amount of time, she was like, yo, what you want? What you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she came off harsh. She came off harsh. Nicki came off harsh. I ain't going to lie. She came off harsh. You know what I'm saying? Ray J came off. It seemed like both of them might have been fucked up. I don't know. As I said, I don't know. Every time she gets on live and I see her, that you be trending, he be sounding or looking like she be off something, right? I don't know. I really think it might be theatrics. But then again, it might also be something else, or it might just be a persona. Like, you know, like she got that Roman persona and some other shit. So it might be a persona. You know what I'm saying? You never know. As I said, everything you see, I'm giving you that advice right now. Everything you see on this social media thing, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, whatever, Snapchat, TikTok, it is content, bro. It can be real, actual shit, but they can manipulate that shit. I'm just gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just, I'm just telling you, narratives can be spun, bro. Like, it's just no. You know what I'm saying? So take everything with a glass of, with a spoon of, with a grain of salt. Oh, whatever the saying is, you know what I'm saying? But now though, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Y'all think Ray J was trolling? Y'all think Nicki Minaj was going too far when she was just out there attacking, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it just what it looked like to me. But you already know looks can be deceiving, man. This life, one thing we know is looks can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you can never judge a book by its cover, or you can never, whatever the fuck how that saying goes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know what you think about that. You feel me? But let me see what else we got. What else we got? What else we got? What else do we got on here? If there's anything else, I don't think there's anything else. I think I got all the topics covered right now. We got any other topics? Anything else that's trending that y'all might want me to touch on? Because I think that might be it. I think that might be it. Any topics, Monica? Any topics? Anything that's trending? Anything that happened recently? I've already touched about the Lil Durk thing. Um, I don't think there's anything else that's going on. It is Friday, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, it's Friday and the 1st of November, by the way, you know what I'm saying? So, happy new month to all y'all mother lovers out there. You know what I'm saying? My fan band members, everybody in here. By the way, if you're new in this month, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? And tap it with a tap in. At least almost positive vibe, the most positive channel on YouTube, trending topic reactions and all that. You feel me? With your boy Almighty, you feel me? Hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? All empathy, love, peace, positive vibes, you know what I'm saying? Spirituality, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it's a lot of good vibes. It's just good vibes. You know what I'm saying? This is just a good vibes channel, you feel me? Where we cover trending topics and we learn from them topics, you feel me? But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I have. I can't see nothing else. So I think that's it. I think that's it. Yep. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Hey man, appreciate y'all, man. If you stuck on to this point, we appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, it's your boy Almighty. It's been another episode of Can We Talk About It Too? Just to go over what we talked about. If you just coming in right now, you can go ahead and check this out, the previous episodes, or well, the beginning of the episode, the show. We talked about Young Thug going free or being free. We talked Megan Thee Stallion admitting to banging Tory Lanez, and then we talked Nicki Minaj and Ray J. So check it out, you know what I'm saying, the beginning of the video and all that good stuff, and let me know your thoughts, of course. Watch out for the clips, and check out my other channels that's connected to this channel as well. Appreciate y'all. Stay mighty because we are almighty. I am out. Star of the stream, of course, Monica, the mod, fan band member. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see you. I'm out. See you, Monica. See your family.